with her dessert, mint chocolate cheesecake.
I like mint. I like toothpaste.
I'm pretty sure that's not the flavour she's going for. Meet contestant number 2, football charity CEO Adam.
I aim to win, but obviously losing is something I have become used to, having supported lower league football for many years now. This week, winning is on the agenda. In terms of people that I don't get on particularly well with, I'd say those that have got too much self-importance. I don't think big-headedness is a good trait, or people that like the sound of their own voice too much.
Well, to say that I like the sound of my own voice would be very wrong, but I do.
This week's third host is musician and vintage enthusiast Jack.
A very good morning, good day, good evening, and good night to you, ladies and gentlemen.
I try to live my life as vintage as I can, replicating the 20s, 30s, and 40s.
Well, all at once.
Most people who meet me probably don't quite know what to make of me, first of all. But here I am. I'm me, stuck in the 1930s, sort of Terry Thomas meets Rick Mail.
That is some double act. Bravo! Back in the kitchen, Jade's getting to grips with her biscuit base.
Biscuits, 300 grams, 400 grams. So I'll just leave like 3 out and that's basically 300 grams, isn't it?
Probably not.
And it says Blitz. I reckon just smash the same thing in it, really.
Or you could stab them with a spoon.
I'll just chop it up.
Unconventional. On goes melted butter, and it's pressed into the tin.
There we are, absolutely lovely.
Now on to the topping.
Mint chopped cheesecake, that sounds a little bit like someone's tried quite hard to make something original, and I can imagine it might be a bit sickly.
Fourth up, nanny and circus skills enthusiast Sarah.
I am a fun nanny, more of your Mary Poppins, although I do know that children need boundaries, and if ever they really aren't listening, then my line is, do I have to use my cross voice?
Oh, crikey, I hope not.
The orange cars go in the orange box and the dragons go in the dragon box.
I'm sorry, I'll do it in my own way if you don't mind. I will be a bit of a truth sayer. So I will give an honest answer, and I'll also possibly say the thing that other people won't necessarily say.
Jade mixes cream cheese with icing sugar before adding double cream and green food colouring.
That'll do. I'm actually real happy with that. I thought it was going to go terrible, and look at it. That is a cheesecake there, absolute cheesecake.
Well, not yet, it's not. She bungs in the mint chocolate.
It's a bit thick, but actually, I think that's how it's supposed to be. Look at that.
Spreads it on top of the biscuit base.
Look at that!
And there it is. On to dessert. How's that cheesecake looking?
Oh, right, okay. That is an absolute beauty, actually. This could be the best dish yet.
Let's hope it's not the worst. Jade delicately decorates her cheesecake. And plates.
That's my part. Let's give Sarah a tiny bit.
I don't think she'll be too upset. On goes squirty cream, and here it is. Mint chocolate cheesecake.
I've never made it before. This is a one-off. I tried my hardest. See if you like it.
I think for your first time making a cheesecake, I think you've done a stellar job. Well done.
Thank you. Sarah, I did not ever think that I would see you clear a plate of my food.
Maybe you should have given her a bigger slice.
She didn't eat the lasagna, she didn't eat the prawns, but she loves the cheesecake. We've done all right. When you first meet people, do you judge them by what they look like? Go.
Yes.
Oh, lovely.
Usually, yes.
So, when you first met me, what did you think?
Oh, good Lord.
I think it's what you have to base an opinion on as how people look, but I wouldn't say that I judge them completely by that.
So when you first met me, I opened the door. What did you think of me?
Steady on!
Even the second time it's still... Don't you hold back. All right.
I think it's home time.
Oh, yes, I love a bit of drama, and that is why I'm very happy that I get to sit at the table with Sarah, because she's just wonderfully open and honest.
I think Sarah's had it in for Jade. Certainly during the whole of the meal, she seemed to be trying to rub Jade up the wrong way, and I think Jade actually dealt with it very well all the way through dinner.
Sarah, for me, that's a rude comment. She's probably intimidated by a strong woman. Come on, we should come together, not be enemies, love.
Did anyone notice dessert?
The cheesecake was the one thing I was looking forward to on her menu, and it didn't disappoint.
It was edible.
There is zero chance of me winning this competition, but it's cool. It's cool. I want to see the stress and the pressure put on the other people throughout the week, because it's not as easy as you think, trust me.
Scores, please.
The starters and the mains were incredibly disappointing. The rave was definitely not my cup of tea. And the dessert, as lovely a palate cleanser as it was rather simple. And it is for that reason that I'm going to be giving Jade a 4.
I think Jade made a great deal of effort this evening. The food wasn't great, the pudding was okay, and for that reason, I'm giving Jade a 6.
I think Jade did her best. I wasn't too impressed with the first 2 courses, but the pudding was okay, and we had a lot of fun with the drum and bass, and for that, I'm going to give Jade a 6.
I didn't enjoy school dinners when I was at school, but Jade made a valiant effort with her limited cooking skills. So for that reason, I'm going to give her a very generous 4.
Which means Jade's festival has ended in a washout, scoring a disappointing 20 out of 40. Next time,
Time for the second half.
a curry chorus.
In the loop. Na, 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 na. I was very surprised to know that he was involved in that song.
And banging bubbles.
Yes! I thought this is my chance to get you back for last night for saying all those things to me.
Boom!